Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys on how to make millions in GTA 5. As proof, as of right now, I have $15.36 million just by doing these steps alone. So, number one, as of right now, doing KO Preco. This is easily the best money-making method in GTA 5. Playing it solo is really easy, and you can end up making over $1 million payout each time you do it as a solo. If you're doing it for the first time, you have to have the Kasaka, which is $2.2 million in war stock, and you have to go to Madrazo on the map, which is the same place where you end up getting off of KO Preco. Getting off of KO Preco. You will, for the first time, doing KO Preco, will be getting at least $1 million by doing the Madrazo files. And then after that, it's randomized to whatever shows as your main target. Which is, the least better one is, the least one that has the best payout is the Tequila, then it's the Ruby at around $700,000, and then after that it's the bearer bonds, the Ruby, the Ruby Diamond, and then after that it's the Panther statue, which is the Panther statue only appears sometimes during November, December, around that time. So the Panther statue is around $1.9 million, and it can only appear certain times during the year. And so that's KO Preco. KO Preco is easily the best money-making method in the entire game. Number two, for my best money-making method, it is the nightclub. So buying the nightclub is the best money-making method when it comes to passive income. When you buy the nightclub when you have the nightclub at max popularity, you'll be making $50,000 every 40 minutes or every GTA day. The maximum you can have in your safe is $230,000. And special cargo be stocked up in the nightclub from other businesses you own. So what that means is if you own a counterfeit cash, other things, and etc., you can end up stocking up passive income. So the nightclub itself is purely passive income. So that means you can be doing other things to other businesses and end up making money from the nightclub. So for instance, if you have the nightclub, you can be doing the KO Preco and be making other money from the nightclub. So, and technically 3.5 of my next best money making method. It also ties into the nightclub, so that would be buying the other businesses that could go in for the nightclub to be making passive income. So for instance, the counterfeit cash and the cocaine businesses, you can end up, that would rack up passive income for your nightclub, and you can also be making separate money for your own businesses, for that business itself. For instance, like, you can be making money from the counterfeit cash businesses. I will say you do have to upgrade. You do have to upgrade to essentially rack up cargo for that specific business you want. Or you can have one employee rack up money for one, and then another like for two. For instance, you can have one employee put in, fill up a special cargo, and then afterwards you can have that same employee rack up for the next business. So, and then, yeah, that's basically For number four, next up is the Acid Lab. It's a really good business. You need to complete around 6 last dose missions by getting a phone call from Ron and going to the location of Trevor's old gas station in the story mode. You will then meet Dax, and he will send you on other missions. And once you complete 6 last dose missions, you will unlock the Acid Lab to buy for around $500,000, which is the last dose missions will cover the cost. Anyways, guys, that's easily my top 5 money making methods in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. And yeah, it's really simple. It does take a little bit of time, but eventually, after maybe a day or 2 or 3 days, you'll end up getting around $15 million, just like I have. Yet again, guys, this is completely legit. You don't get banned from doing this, but it does take time. So yeah, guys, anyways, that is my top 5 money making methods in Grand Theft Auto Online. And anyways, guys, I will see you next time. Yeah, peace.